Both. I'm live. But no one knows that I'm live. Because I have not been active on YouTube in a long time. I may be talking to myself. Do 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 do. I guess I could go back to singing Shrek. I was sinking. I do feel like I'm sinking. I was singing. Ooh, there's a fan. Donkeys. So I think I almost choked. That was gross. I don't know how long I'm gonna be alone. I don't know if this is gonna work. Everybody's doing things. And I have been MIA, so notifications may not even be on. If you were here, please let me know, because I don't know what I'm doing. Ay, ay, ay. Hi, Similar Tracks, how are you? I have not been on TikTok, wow. Wrong platform. I haven't been on YouTube in a very long time. Skull! Why do you keep changing your name, Skull? How are you, Skull? you keeping me on tabs here. Like, I don't know. I can't keep up with your name changes. I won't be showing my face today because I didn't do my face. I just wanted to like talk to y'all some and do a little video of what's been going on. So, yeah. How do I keep the chat on? Got it? Oh, I did it. Cool. I don't want to learn more. No! I just want the thing to go away. It won't go away. Okay. Davis! Carranza! Hey! I'm not really beautiful today. But, there's my junky fireplace right now. Yeah. So, okay. I have been away for a while. And, let's see. Skull, you're tired but good. Just popping in. Glad you're still alive. Yes, I'm still alive. I've been spending this year working on my mental health. Because it's been in a really, really bad place. And I mean bad. So bad as so that I haven't been able to keep a job because I am dysfunctional, which is really great. I wish I wasn't dysfunctional, but you know, I'm working through things. I thought I set it to where it would stay. Davis, I bet you are still lovely. Been missing you. I miss y'all too. John Brooks. Hey, John. Hey, Scarlett, what's up? Much love from the Savages. Yes, dude, I have been missing so many things because mental health takes a lot of time, which is really annoying. But I actually wanted to, I guess, give y'all like an update. And I'll give you a tour here in a minute when I get up. But, I have been wanting to get back to streaming on Twitch and recording videos for YouTube, but I just haven't been able to. There's been a lot of things going on. Let's see. John, it's good to see you. Hope you're okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I am struggling though. Struggling with feeling lonely because I'm here in my apartment all day. I am, like, I don't go out, which is kind of sad. I don't have a job currently because I lost it due to mental health issues. That's what I get for trying to pretend like things are okay when they're not. Because, yeah, it didn't work out. And now, I did finally finish my second master's, so I do have 2 master's degrees. They're not really doing anything for me, but you know, they're there. I don't really, like, I wish I had something more interesting to like show you guys right now in the beginning as I'm trying to talk and see who all pops in to say hello. Do do do. Davis, congrats on the degrees, love. Thank you so much. John, that sucks. Keep it up. Keep it up. Head up. I'm reading that as keep your head up and keep it up. Yeah. Scarlett, that is awesome. Congrats. Thank you so much. But now I'm running into the problem where I'm either underqualified for jobs or overqualified for jobs. So I'm like, I there is no like in between apparently. I don't know. But so yeah, my financial situation has been awful. My social situation has been awful. But I am trying to maintain a positive, I guess, attitude and try to, fight off those dark depression demons that seem to be creeping in. I've been having issues with panic disorder. I've been getting these really bad panic attacks where I can't breathe. And it's really scary. Like, I'm overweight. So, like, if I can't breathe, I can't breathe. And it's not fun. It feels like, like when you try to exercise for a while and, you feel like your lungs, like, they're just not big enough for the air you need. It's like that, but then also when I panic, it's almost like my body forgets how to breathe. It has to be almost to the point where I pass out because I'm not breathing. And then my body is like, oh, this is how you do it. It's like my body freaks out. It's so weird. But that's been really scary. So working on that. Let's see. And sorry if you heard a vibration. That was probably a notification on my phone. I forgot to turn off the sound on my phone. Or I forgot to silence my phone before I did this. Because I'm rusty. John, man, that sucks. But Scarlett, we all have your back. You still have us, your squad. Thank you so much, John. I really appreciate that. I really wondered if anybody, like, remembered me, honestly. But I guess we'll do a little tour of what I got going on. So, long story short, we had to move, okay, from our old apartment to a different apartment. And we were told it was going to be temporary. Turns out it's not as temporary as we thought. It was supposed to be for like 6 weeks. And that was October 17th. And then we finally found out last month, so January. So we really didn't have a Christmas. We had like a little dinky, like 3-foot tree because we just didn't want to get all the Christmas stuff out, and there's no room for it because we're in this apartment that we don't want to be in. We're supposed to be in a different one. So, but we found out in January that apparently it's going to last for a while. So we need to go ahead and start unpacking some. And that's what we're doing. So I was going to walk around and show you, like, I have a ton to do. So, but I'm trying my best to work on it so that way I can get back to streaming and doing all the fun stuff. Let's see. Scarlett, always remember you because you were the first to do a reaction to Savannah when she did Raise Hell. Wait, was I first? I don't think I was first. I think a lot of people did it. I don't know who's still up in the reaction area. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't really been active on social media. I'm horrible. Davis, how could we forget you? We love you and still support you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. John, thanks, Davis. Okay, so I can see, yeah, stuff's going wrong here. That's not how that's supposed to be. We have a kitty thing for Dante. We have a printer but we can't find the cord, so I can't print things from that. So we have to go to Office Max to print things. Kind of ridiculous, I know. Until we can find the cord for that stupid printer, which is on a stupid box. Oh, look, there's more boxes. And fans that we're not using. I don't know why. And none of that is set up the way it's supposed to be. I don't even know what's up there. I see a Charmander. Wait, is there two Charmanders? I don't know what's up there. I don't know. And oh my goodness. Look at this mess we still have to unpack. Which, that's not staying like that, but that's pretty much all pet stuff, by the way. Yeah. Which there's pet toys, of course, on the floor. And yeah, the floor is nasty. It needs to be vacuumed. Who popped in here? Michael! Hi, Michael. Great to hear from you. It's great to hear from you. Thank you for popping in on my random live that I told no one I was doing. Yeah, so I have to unpack all these boxes, all of these things. We did get this bookshelf moved over here yesterday, but we're a little wary of it because, like, we had to put cardboard on the floor on both sides. Ew, that needs to be cleaned. I don't even know what that is. It's probably dog. Because it's not even. This is better than it was. This like space right here was like 5 or 6 inches wide when it was like straight on the bottom. So yeah. Oh yeah, it's our doggy leashes. Let's see. Oh, computer games. Actually, you know what? While I'm here, I'm doing a thing. Oh god, it's so heavy. Hold that thought. There's the window. Oh my gosh. I need like a phone thingy, Bob. Oh god, are you not gonna go? You fit in here before. I know you did. Don't sit there and lie to me. Oh, I lost you. I am so sorry. You fell like in between the bookshelf. Oh. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm so sorry. But yay, there's a thing put up. It's actually where it used to be. I don't know why my computer games are like that, but they are. This is our dining room currently. Ugh. That's our dining room table. We can totally use it. Yep. I have to go through all of that too. Super fun. And we got these cool water things and food things. Yeah, the big black one is for Sherlock. He's my German Shepherd. We'll see him in a bit. I hate that picture. I bought it a long time when I worked at Kirkland's. And I had nothing else to put there, so it's just going back there. Yeah. Oh, look. That's me and Pat. And me and my mom. And me and the voice actress of Erza Scarlet from Fairy Tale, Colleen Clickenbeard. Yeah. Kitchen's messy. Not much to see. Blech. Gross. Those cups are not mine. They're all Pat's. Pat likes to not put his away. And I have to get on to him. I had a bad mental health day and I drank this entire thing, which is really good, by the way, but it should not be drank in one sitting, but really good. It's a $40 bottle. Don't recommend drinking in one sitting. These things are going to go outside because, yeah, don't need that. Davis, I have a German Shepherd too. Her name is Phoebe. Aw, how old is Phoebe? Mine is a little over 2. Like, he's like 2.5 months. I need to look again. We got him in May of last year. So we haven't even had him a year yet. We got him from the rescue. He's in that teenage angst, I guess, age. He's a total velociraptor. So, Dingbert. Yeah, I call this toy Dingbert. That's Sherlock's. You can tell he's already... Oh, he tore that open. This is actually supposed to be his toy box, but he likes to, like, jump in it so the signs don't stay up. And then my cat likes to sit on it, too. So, I don't know why I'm picking these up. There's no point. That stuff I found in this dream room that needs to go someplace else. That's Dante's room. He's not out right now because I'm doing things. Put my Nightmare Before Christmas poster in the living room. It used to be in the bedroom. That's Pat's diploma for his bachelor's. And then on this other side, this whole wall will have all my degrees because I have 1 bachelor's, 2 master's, 2 honor society certificates, and cords and sashes, tassels, hats, all that good stuff. She just turned 2 years old. I understand I swear she's almost the size of a small horse. Yes. Sherlock, well, his full name is Sherlock Bones, but we just call him Sherlock for the most part. He's mixed with Great Dane, so he's a little over 100 pounds. He's taller than me, and he's a mama's boy. Right now, which by the way, that fan is way too big for this room. This is our spare bedroom that I actually would use for my stream room. And as you can see, I can't really do much streaming right now. Like, yeah, you clean the turtle tank. Blech. So, but I did clear some of this out. Oh, that was gross. That was a reflection of me in a mirror, and I'm like, my gut's hanging out, like, ugh. Grody. Let's see. Cute name. My wife named Phoebe after Charmed. Oh, nice. Nice. I like that name. And then that's a good character to name your dog after. We rescued ours from the local shelter in town. Right now, Sherlock is kind of at that stage where actually he's getting better, but he still does it, where he likes to bite, like nip at your arms and stuff because you're a chew toy. And like I've gotten some pretty big, bad, ugly bruises because I'm anemic. But yeah, these are actually my wigs and fabric from cosplay and all my wigs that I would wear for streaming. My 3 totes of wigs. Davis, she had a sister named Piper that her aunt had, but unfortunately she passed away. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. I would not know what to do, like, if Sherlock left me. He's like my big baby. Oh yeah, that's a graduation hat. And that's a brand new Xbox X Series that I still haven't got to open and play. But I'm hoping that I will be able to work on this and get this situated, because this looks way better than it did. There's a walkway. Oh yeah, we actually have a bag of ice stuff for the sidewalk, because it got icy one day. Oh yeah, I got into that diamond painting. I don't know why. I did like 2. I did a Venom, and then this one is actually my mom's. I just haven't given it to her yet. It was actually for Christmas. I just keep forgetting to give it to her because I couldn't finish it before Christmas. So, all these little diamonds. Blah. But I gotta figure out how to rearrange this room because for Christmas, Pat gave me a new desk. See, these are all like things. I got a new desk. It's a big desk. It's a corner desk, and it lights up. So it's a special desk. You can't see anything because he tore everything off of it because he didn't want me to know what it was. Actually, does the front show it? No, nothing shows it. Cool. It's really heavy though. He was afraid that at Christmas I would, I guess that's where it described what it was. I would discover it before Christmas. But I was like, he hid it behind the door. Like, I would have never noticed that. But yeah, I have a corner desk now, and I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that. I'm thinking it's gonna go in that corner. That's what I'm thinking. Because I really hate the window, and I'm gonna black out the window too. My dog is going bananas right now, actually. So we'll go back in here. We'll see him. Phoebe is definitely my big baby. She loves cuddling with her daddy. Dude, my dog is not a big cuddler. There he is. There's Sherlock. Hi, Sherlock. I know, you're like, what is going on? Hey, lay. That's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah, he's a big boy. He has really bad allergies, though. Like, it's been affecting his hair on his ears. You can kind of see it. And he has a bald spot on the tip of his tail. The little stinker. I wonder if he'll yawn, because when he yawns, he sounds like a missile. But yeah, he's a big boy. He sleeps in here. What are you doing? It's not good lighting to see, like, his actual eyes and stuff, but... because he has, like, really golden eyes. But yeah, he just likes to play. And I think he has a mouth fixation. Because, like, he'll lay with, like, down next to you. And you can pet him as long as he has a chew toy in his mouth. He just has to have a toy in his mouth. And then he's happy. So, but he also, all the way in the back there, he chews on a blanket. So we call it his banky. And because I'm an extra pet mom, he has two. He has a backup. Just in case, you know, that one... Is he gonna get it? No, he's biting his tail. How dare. Are you sitting on your banky trying to hide it? Yeah, he has itchies. We've been giving him salmon oil and immunity and allergy treats, but he's still itchy. No. You stop. You stop. But yeah, that's his binky down there. And right now I'm in the process of actually fixing his back up because he ripped the seam open. So, mind you, we've had these since May. So, since May, he's never tore him up. Actually, the shelter we rescued him from, they're the ones that told us that he liked to chew on a blanket. He likes to suck on the blanket and, I don't know, makes him feel better. So, but yeah, he always has a backup just in case. Oh, his weenie's out. We can't be having that. I don't think that's okay for YouTube. Sherlock. Nope, you can still see it. Okay. But there's Erza right over there, which is Pat's dog. Right there. She has a staring problem. So she's just gonna stare like a statue. You might bark. Where is Erda? Hi, Erda. Hi, Erda. What do you think? She's confused, which is fair. Yes, thank you, Davis, for saying hi to Sherlock and Erza. Yeah, Erza's older. She doesn't really like to play with that one because he's just too high energy for her. He's a big boy. No, you're not coming out. Because you know what? When you come out, you cause pure chaos. You do. There was one of his whines. You need to lay down. You need to lay down. He's like, I don't want to. I'm just going to stand here and stare at you and then call it the thing. But what's actually bad is there's a door on that side of his kennel that he now will, like, whenever we let this one out, he gets super excited and he wants to come out. But we can't take him out at the same time because he's too high energy and wants to play when Erza's older and doesn't want to. So, to keep the peace, that was beyond. To keep the peace, we take him out separately. Yep, there's his binky. Alright, he's gonna chew on his binky now. Nope, there he goes. So yeah, I have to have a backup. And I have not sewn his other one, stitched it back up. So, but the backup is for, you know, if he has any accidents on his binky, or, you know, we just need to wash it, so we just swap him out, so he's never without one. Because I think it helps him with his, anxiety and frustration. I don't know. But anyways, back to that door. We had to get zip ties to go all around the end of that kennel because he's actually pushed it open. Like he's like been able to unhook the latches and the edges of the crate kennel. So like he's pretty much almost busted through that. Because he pretty much puts all of his might against that. He uses both paws and like basically pounces on that door. So he has plenty of space in there, which he often does donuts in there when he gets excited and then he's about to come out. But yeah, I don't know if anyone else's dog does this, but this is the first dog I've ever had that does this. And it happens to be the biggest dog I've ever owned. Let's see. Davis, I had 2 chihuahuas, and Phoebe tries to play with them, but she can't. Oh. See, yeah, Sherlock and Phoebe don't realize they're big. They're big and they have high energy. Especially when they're young, because around 2, they're like little teenagers. But yeah, he's in that velociraptor stage. He knows red light, green light. We do play that when we go outside. So, but he still has a lot to learn. He knows sit, shake, lay, wait. The only thing we haven't been able to teach him is stop or no. You would think that'd be like the easiest words, but no. Like when he gets super excited and he has all of that serotonin in his head, yeah, no, like there is no stopping him. He will go and I guess it's kind of like how dogs play, you know, they'll bite at each other, but it's like play biting. But when he does it, you know, he has big teeth. And, you know, we're squishy, so it hurts. Like last night, he bit my fiance on the butt. It's funny, but it's not. I mean, because it does hurt. Like, but with me, you can't see him anymore. Well, you can see a bruise there. That's healing. But the other one, slightly there. Not really. I bruise really easily because I'm anemic. So, let's see. Doubt they'll ever learn that one. No, like, and we even try to, like, say the other words to see if he'll, like, be like, wait, oh, I know that word. But, yeah, I don't know. So we just got to figure out something, because sometimes he, won't stop. And he gets scary sometimes, especially, when when he gets the zoomies. Oh, jeez. When he gets the zoomies, we just kind of let him go. Like, it's kind of funny. Pat gets behind there's like a baby gate, whatever, that he puts in front of him, and he stands in the kitchen. And I kind of just go stand, like, against the wall, usually in the hallway. So he just goes, has his zoomies, across the couch, over the couch, behind the couch. Yeah, he loves jumping over the couch and over those boxes y'all saw earlier. Let's see. And the little turkey, if we have anything that's too close to his kennel, like, this is a blanket that I made Pat take off last night because it was annoying me. So we took it off. And I guess he put it too close to his kennel. I had to pull it out of his kennel at this corner right here. It's ridiculous. Little stinker. Let's see. I started doing beading, but not. I have them, but I haven't made anything. And more bead art. The diamond painting things that I need to do. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a picture behind there we haven't hung up yet because I don't know where to put it. And that's a machine box. But yes, that's my little craft table, so I could do something while I'm here alone. Dave is saying Phoebe loves jumping on people, giving everyone kisses. Yeah, he does too. He thinks everyone is a friend, even when they don't want to be his friend. I don't know. My mother-in-law and father-in-law, they have a German Shepherd named Kronos. Well, he's a gorgeous boy. He's a long-haired German Shepherd. They're close to the same age. I think Kronos is a little bit younger, but we want to, like, create a play date so they can play. That's what we want to do. Oh yeah. I never did a video on TikTok that showed these, and I'm sorry if it sounds yucky. I'm by my fan. These are my graduation shoes, like I walked the stage in, that I glued all this shit to. Like, some of them fell off though. I was just like, I don't care. There's the other one. Yeah, I even glued little spotters to them. Yeah, those are all tiny little Nana Roses and little skeletons. Ooh. And a snake. Yeah, these are my graduation shoes. Oh wait, can't see that. Ugh. I glued a dragon on both sides of them because I was actually born year of the dragon. And oh yeah, that was my Valentine's Day gift from Patrick. It's kind of my vibe, although my favorite flower is not roses, but it was really pretty. The bottom of it has black pebbles, which is really cool. And well, this is a mess. This desk right above Nurse's kennel, and I don't want to rotate this. It's our TV, which I hate that TV. That's my Xbox. That is very dusty and hasn't been played in a while. Eventually, I'm gonna put these in my hair. I don't know why I say I'm gonna do things like this when I don't, because well, when I do my streams, I always wear wigs because I never feel like doing my hair. You know, my hair right now is actually a purple, teal, and red color. Let's see. More shit I gotta unpack and go through. I like to collect rocks and shiny things. This isn't. It's quite a lot. And that, yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. Oh, I did forget to say, me and my fiance both went to Lowe's so I could get window washer fluid and we could get hooks to hang towels in the bathroom. And I got adventurous and decided to wander by the plants because I got excited. And I got this. This is Philip. I don't know why I named him Philip, but he looks like a Philip. And he's already received damage. You would think that would be from a bug. Oh my gosh. Can you, like, not be blurry? No, my cat did that. My cat bit Philip, which is so not cool. So, there's that. And this one has, like, the tip broken off that Dante ate. Rude. I know. It's a lucky bamboo. What's so lucky with Dante? And, Patrick, he got a little bonsai, and I named it Bonnie. So it's Bonnie the bonsai. And let's see. Finishing the tour. Oh yeah, I got a jewelry thing. As you can see, it's not really being used that well. Whatever. It's getting there. Oh god, you can't even see in here. I don't know if I can reach the thingy. This is a mess. This is my closet. I went live on TikTok because, that's all makeup, by the way. All of these, oh my gosh, are makeup. Those two, like, big plastic 3-drawer things is all makeup. And there's makeup over there. But we still have all these open cubbies. Poor Patrick. He only has, like, these little top ones. And then from here. Here to the wall. That's his clothes. The rest of these clothes are mine. It's not my fault. Yeah, and I still have to go through all those cubbies. So, fun times. Still working on that. But, yeah, the main thing is the stream room needs to get fixed, which I was thinking about behind here putting my old nightstand, because it could be a place where I could do my makeup. It's just really hard because, like, it depends on, I don't know, because then the store won't shut all the way. Because, like, right now there's a box under there that has stuff that needs to go under the sink over there. I don't know. I think otherwise, like, the door would probably be open, like, maybe that much, which I don't think is bad. Especially, like, if this shit gets cleaned up too, which is all makeup crap. Oh, just garbage. Garbage. It's really hot in here now. But yeah, I'm hoping... I don't know why I keep doing that with that stupid... I have 2 mirrors right here. Why? I can cover them up with Mimiku. Maybe. Oh yeah, look at all my random shenanigan things. Trying to cover up my mirrors because I don't want to be seen today. This is really weird. Sorry. Looking at all my junk. Stuff that I have to do to clean up to get ready to stream again. Which actually, a lot of this stuff is Sanrio crap. Like, okay, it's not crap, but still. Like, this is a Pachaco backpack. I don't even go to school anymore. Yeah, like, I have so much Sanrio stuff. So I have to get all of this organized sometime. That's a Nezuko cosplay. I think that's cosplay stuff, too. Yeah, that is. Because that's my Slytherin and Tina stuff. Oh god, it's falling. But it's getting there, you know? Oh, which I forgot to show my old desk that I used to use for streaming. It's just this white table. It's like a white folding table. That's what I used to use. And now I have box desk. That's a corner desk. So, I don't know. I think, yeah, it's going to go in that corner. But I have to figure out where to put those two shelves, which there's lots of stuff on there that actually I'm getting rid of. Oh, and my giant cosplay sword is up there. I never have room for that. I never know where to put that. Some days I think I'm going to hang it on the wall, and then I just never do. Usually that actually stays behind the door. Let's see. But I don't know. I need to see if I can find some curtains for this window so I can just black it out. I don't really want to do the whole curtain rod thing because I don't want to add space in the wall. All I want to do is black out the curtains. I think they make those. And let's see. That used to be my chair. I've had that chair for like over 10 years. But that's my gamer chair. The one that never likes to stay in place. How dare. And yeah, so the other main thing is just trying to get this stuff organized so I can get to streaming again, which hopefully will be soon. Trying my best. Been feeling like really sickly the last few days, and I feel like it's been adding to my depression because I haven't been able to do much. So not being able to do much is like the equivalency of just being extremely lonely and frustrated because I can't do something that I feel like doing because I don't have the room to do it. And, I can't take Sherlock for walks by myself yet. I rarely take him out myself. It's usually Pat that does it because Sherlock has pulled me down 3 times. Because I'm only 5'4", and his head is actually taller than my hip. So, yeah. And actually, I can't even find my tripod that I used to, like, put my phone on. I can't find it. But that is my light setups that I used to have. I say used to have. I still have them for streaming. So, and my laptop lifter that I use for my laptop because I don't have a real computer still. So, I don't know. We're getting there. We ended up having to move out of the other apartment really fast. So things were not organized as well as they should have been. And then I put myself in a bad situation because, oh yeah, there's more of my clothes. I put myself, actually, I'm going to pick that up, in a bad situation because, so whenever I lost my brother to suicide, this used to be Erza's food thing. They misspelled her name at the kennel. They put Ezra instead of Erza, but it's fine. She uses one of those. The smaller one is for Erza. Actually, we can totally people watch maybe as I finish up this live. I don't know if there's any people. There's no people. That's fine. Sherlock pees on that bench all the time. By the way, that's his bench. And, yeah, so this is in our apartment where we're supposed to be. I think that's a bug. That's a bug on the screen on the other side. That looks gross. But yeah. We live by a creek. And see, there's a nice trail, like right there, where we could take Sherlock for walks. But when he sees another dog, he is beyond
control. I don't know. That's where he's pulled me down. Every time he's pulled me down has been because of a dog. And I've only had one person ask if I was okay. And as I'm like holding him and rolling around on the ground, looking like I I wish there was a video of it because the struggle was real. But I don't think there is a video. But yeah, there's only one guy that asked if I was okay. And I said, yeah, I'm fine. Just not feeling well as I'm on the ground, getting scraped up, all muddy. Trying to hold him. He's like, okay, well, hope he gets a feeling better and I'll try to get my dogs out here quickly. I was like, thank you. It was a very awkward conversation. And actually, he still lives in this complex, so we still see him every now and then. And the best thing is for me to do if I'm out there, because if I have to take him because he has a sensitive tummy. God, like he has a sensitive tummy and he has allergies. So he'll have the poops. So sometimes we can't wait for Pat to come home from work for him to go, so I'll have to take him. So I just try to do my best and not die or lose him because he has zero recall. So we need better leash stuff. I was gonna ask Davis if you're still here. I don't know if you are. Um, I was gonna ask you what type of leash do you use with Phoebe? Right now we use a no slip leash with Sherlock, but Pat's been wanting to use a gentle lead where it kind of goes over his nose a bit, which I don't know how he's going to take that because I was really, I saw something I feel complicated about. I took him to the vet just to get his ears checked because I don't know, he started losing his hair on his ears, which I think it's an allergy thing, which is why he gets salmon oil and those allergy immune treats. But I think he needs an allergy shot because there's no way that we can give him like a ton of Benadryl because like the dosage amount for him would be ridiculous. Um, but yeah, I don't. I was hoping you were still on, but I don't think you are, which is okay. Uh, just trying to figure out what leash best for him. Um, but yeah, I guess. Oh, okay. No, I just lost my train of thought, but I found the train. The train was derailed, but then re-railed. We're good. I'm babbling. As you can tell, I've been quite lonely. Um, the gentle lead is what I'm worried about because so when I took him to the vet to get his ears looked at, he was a little mouthy with the male veterinarian. I don't know why he's more mouthy with males than he is with females, but maybe it's just like a male assertiveness thing. I don't know. Our trainer just called my dog a punk. He's being a punk. And I was like, oh, okay. Um, but I asked if they could trim his nails, and they put a muzzle on him, which I don't know if he has like some trauma from that. I don't know, but he was not having it. He was growling and just he was not happy from that. And he was not really letting them get his nails at all. I think they only got 1 foot, so they didn't charge me, and I was like, it's fine. Um, I guess I'll just have to do it myself. I do have a toenail like grinder thing for dogs, but I don't know where it is and all this crap. So yeah, but I think everybody is busy. I don't know who's still here, and probably gonna go ahead and end this little live so I can get back to working on this. I just wanted to kind of jump on here and I guess let y'all know that I'm still alive and kicking. More like kicking and screaming, but um, I'm still not okay financially or with employment or with social stuff, and I'm not really okay with my mental health 100%. But I think once I get some of this other stuff done, um, it'll get better. I don't know. At least that's what I'm hoping for. I don't know. That's been hard. Um, I miss all the things that I used to do. I miss doing my reactions. I miss talking to all of y'all. I miss a lot of things. Gosh, I'm gonna get all teary-eyed. uh, I don't know. It's hard when things are hard. Which I mean makes sense because why would it be hard if things were not difficult? Like if everything was okay, why would things be hard? So, I don't know. Um, Davis, if you ever need anything, let me know. I mean it. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's actually really hard for me to reach out to people. Um, Even my best friend, like I hadn't really talked to her in a long time until recently. And yesterday I was feeling really, really down. And it took me like the entire day to actually respond to her. And it's that isolation that comes with depression. Um, it's really hard. So that's another reason I want to get my stream setup stuff and reaction stuff set back up because then I would be able to force myself to be more social. So it actually does help. Um, because without having that, it's way too easy just to isolate myself and become a hermit. Like I haven't checked my messages. I've posted like some things on TikTok, but I'm not good at TikTok. I really don't understand it. I'm not good at it. I went live on there one time. And I felt so weird with it because it was just a bad life because I didn't have a phone tripod and I was trying to position my phone because I just wanted company while I was having to open packages because I was buying a bunch of crap I didn't need, racked up a lot of debt, hurt a couple people that I love, um, that are having to basically help me pay bills. Now I've stopped buying things I don't need. Really stopped buying things really, but it took me a while to do that because that's one of my coping mechanisms when um, my depression and anxiety is bad. I have like, I have a few coping mechanisms, which the buying things I don't need is still like a self harming negative coping mechanism, but it's not, to me at least, I'm not. No, you know what? No, I'm gonna say it's still bad. Or I would do the physical self harming things to myself. Or I would drink until I'm numb. Um, those have pretty much been my coping things. Like, I haven't been able to do happy coping things, really. Because it's really hard to get out of those dark places. To, like, be like, oh, I'm gonna do this happy thing. when I really want to do this other thing. So, I don't know. It's been a lot of recovering. And even though I'm recovering mentally to where I can get to a more stable, um, I guess, existence, it's taking a while, and it's really hard financially, and it's really hard on me because I feel like such a burden. I hate it. Um, Davis, even the strongest people need someone to help. That's true. I mean, nobody can do it all, I guess, even though I feel like my mom can do it all. She's a tough cookie. Um, but yeah, it's been hard, also having family troubles since last summer, and then slowly trying to build those relationships back up. Um, it's it's been tough. I'm not I'm not good at this stuff. It's kind of like when you go through years and years and years of pretending like things were okay, pretending like things didn't happen to you when you were younger, or just a lot of certain things, just pretending like it didn't happen. Just be like, nope, didn't happen. Not registering it. Doesn't really work. It just kind of puts it in the back of your mind, and it's just kind of like when you try to stuff your like a closet full of things. Well, eventually stuff is going to be spilling out of that closet, and you can't just stuff it all back in there because it's just going to keep spilling out. And that's kind of what happened when I became more open and about what happened to me. And actually, I didn't start doing that till about 2020. Um, when I did open up about things, uh, I thought I was prepared for it, but I really wasn't. And that's actually the beginning of my destruction, I guess. I mean, I've always struggled with this. Like, I was diagnosed with major depressive disorder when I was 16. So, I mean, this has been a long thing. Of course, they've added a few on top of that. I don't know, like, I mean, I have a master's in psychology, but they still don't know if certain disorders, like mental health disorders, are genetic or environmental or due to like I have hypothyroidism, which also affects depression and anxiety. So it's like I have a lot of things. Now, I wasn't diagnosed with hypothyroidism until my 30s, but I don't know. I feel like I'm so boring. I'm so sorry. I just keep rambling because I don't want to be alone. That sounds so sad. But honestly, I am alone a lot. I feel like I should talk more and take more photos and do more fun things, but it's really hard. Um, with all the things I feel like I need to do in the apartment, because I feel like it's really hard for me to be like live in this chaos mentally, and then go to work, and then when I come home it's just back in chaos. Like, I don't really have time to unwind or any place to unwind and feel like I can recover or feel better to myself. So yeah, Davis, it's okay, sweetheart. It's hard to be alone all the time, especially when you don't want to be. Oh, I mean, that's what's hard. Like, it's kind of like, yeah, like with yesterday, like my friend texted me around lunchtime, and I didn't get back to her until like in the evening. And it was because, like, I just, I didn't want to talk to anyone, but I did. Like, it was just, like, I made myself reply to her, and it wasn't anything that she said or anything. Like, she's the sweetest person ever. Like, I love her to pieces. Um, because like even the people that I love the most, like it's hard for me to reach out to them because I don't want to burden people. And then it's hard for me to when I'm in those when I feel an episode coming on, like it's really hard for me to force myself to talk to others cuz it's like something that I know I should do, but I sometimes fail really bad at doing it. Like I have probably so many messages on things that I feel really bad cuz there's been so many people that have been so kind and so generous with me that I feel really bad for not responding and not reading things because I haven't been on stuff, or if I see it, I'm like, okay, I can't handle that right now. So I just stay to my lonely self. I become a little hermit. Um, like this is as much outside as I get, pretty much. Looking out the window. Um, I don't know. I know I need to push myself with that because talking with others will help keep me from going down a downward spiral because like I was feeling it yesterday. I was feeling a little bit better today. I mean, I went live on YouTube, which I haven't done in a very, very long time. I think one time, like maybe 2 years ago. It's really been a while. Um, I don't know. It's hard living with several mental disorders. And then when you try to go to counseling, being told, like, you tell them what you've been diagnosed with and what's been going on. And they're like, okay, I'm going to refer to you to someone else because you're just not in my wheelhouse. And yes, someone really did say that to me. I was just like, I can't do counseling. I'm too complicated for the counselors. I don't know. There's a lot of things that are intertwined and complicated that it's a mess. So I feel like I just have to figure out how to live with it. Like, I can't run from it. I can't hide it. I can't pretend like it doesn't exist. But I also can't let it own me. I can't let it um, devour me and take over my brain. Um, I have to just learn to live with it in existence and just. It's kind of like learning to live with the darkness that is in you, I guess, which I feel like only people that really get that are people that have had depression or PTSD. Um, so, yeah. Let's see, Davis, no matter how close someone is with you, feel like a burden, but you're not. It's just hard to make yourself believe it. It is hard. I mean, it is true. Like, I mean, I have people telling me that I'm not a burden, but I feel like it because it's kind of like I mean, heck, I like when I grew up, when I first found out I was diagnosed with major depressive disorder, um, I was so scared of people finding out because like back then, like people didn't really talk about mental health openly, really. I mean, even now, it's not really as open as it should be, but it's more open than it was like 10 years ago. Of course, it's been over 10 years ago since I was diagnosed, but I was so scared of people finding out because I thought they were going to think that I was crazy or that, I was damaged and there were like I was broken. Like I tried so hard growing up pretending like everything was okay and when really everything wasn't. My mom made me go because my mom knew something was wrong, but I wouldn't talk to her about it. Um, so I was forced to go to a psychologist, and yeah, I was diagnosed, and I had to see him for years. And I still never told him completely what was going on. I think he knew, but he never pushed the matter, which I appreciate actually, because I wasn't ready to go into that. But it is hard to feel like I'm not being a burden. That's actually really hard. So, I don't know. But I feel like I'm rambling. I'm so sorry, Davis. I'm keeping you because I'm rambling about feelings and things. Um, Davis, you do live with it. Oh, do live with it. The English language is the worst, I tell you. Uh, you do live with it, but you don't have to live with it alone. You are very right. I actually did not think about that. You have a whole community who loves you and wants the best for you. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. I honestly thought like there were so many people that just kind of forgot about me because I haven't done videos in so long. But you know, what was weird is that like I was still getting subscribers and people were still commenting on some of my videos that, I guess found me later. And I was like, "Oh, I feel bad because I haven't done a video in a while." And I don't know. It's just weird. Everything's been weird and feeling different. Um, it's no trouble at all. I enjoy talking with you. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me. We're doing this on the live, which is interesting. But I mean, I feel like I have to be open and honest with things, otherwise I'll just hold it in my head, and in my head it'll stay there and haunt me. And haunting is what I don't want. So, yeah, right now I'm trying to get some things done so I get one step closer to being able to stream and play, well, stream on Twitch and do reaction videos. I'm actually really hoping my computer works. I haven't turned on my laptop in a while. Yeah, because I feel like there's a lot of things that like I have to like I want to do and share like experiences and stuff with y'all, and I've just been so quiet with my postings because like I feel like it's hard to post when I don't feel like posting, I guess. It's kind of like today not showing my face when normally I do talk and I show my face. And today I'm like, no, like I don't want to do my makeup. I don't want to do anything with my hair. I don't want to dig a wig out. I can't really reach him right now. So, just doing this, I feel like is better than nothing. So, I don't know. But like taking selfies and stuff, I haven't really done too much of. Even though there's been some days I looked really cute. I didn't even take a selfie for my graduation because I was so hot and miserable. Like, I was just like, I hate this. I want to go home. I couldn't even enjoy my graduation. But afterward, I got pizza and beer. But I like, it's actually a local pizza place. It's really good. It's pickle pizza. It's the only place I know that serves it. And yeah, it's really good. I'm the only one that likes it out of the people that go with me. So it's fine because I don't have to worry about them stealing my pizza. And I usually get a beer. Um, and then afterward, we went for frozen yogurt. So it was good. My feet were killing me though. Like those shoes I spent so much time on, I was like, I am going to wear these because I spent so much time on them. And my graduation cap, I actually glued a little Lucky Cat charm on the inside of it, like right where it would be like the top of my head. And that started digging into me because like the weight of the roses on top of the cap. So like I made it through graduation wearing it and then I didn't wear the hat anymore. I was like, no, my head hurts. I'm done. I'm throwing my hair into a bun. Um, Davis, well, Jeff Castellucci has a few newer songs that I bet you would enjoy. And plus, miss seeing your pretty face. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've had a lot to catch up on. Like, I'll get notifications for things, and I'm like, I debate on whether or not I should watch things or just write it down on a list, which I do have a list um, of stuff to react to. Because I'm like, my idea was always to come back. I just, I didn't think it was going to take this long, but, life kind of does what life does. And how is there nobody outside? Like this entire time, nobody has walked outside. There's usually always people walking out here. I miss the people, actually, they may have moved. There used to be people that had like those, they kind of remind me of like a tricycle for adults. Like, it's like a tricycle bike, like for adults that like you kind of like sit down and lean back in. Like it's so weird but cool looking. And they had these giant flags on them that were like neon, and it was a couple that would always, pedal down here and back. I don't know where they lived, but it was really cool seeing that, and I was like, I kind of want one. But no. And then I was going to try to rollerblade along that, but then I was like, how do I get down a drop? To go down that hill and rollerblades. That's not gonna work. Because that's a hill, actually, that goes down there. That's a pretty good size hill. Um, I don't like it when I'm out there with Sherlock if he tries to pull down there. Usually, so I don't let him. But on the times that he has pulled me down there, uh, it's actually really nice when he goes back up because he pulls me up. So that's helpful. But yeah, no, that hill is dangerous. I'm like, unless I had a backpack and I just put on my stuff, like my rollerblades on down there. I don't know. I haven't rollerbladed in a long time. But I used to play ice hockey for 13 years, and I played roller hockey in the off season of ice hockey for several years. So I know how to, but I haven't done it in over 10, no, has it 10 years? I don't know. I haven't done it in a very long time. So I don't even know if I can still rollerblade. Um, let's see, Davis. I know right now the weather here in Texas is so messed up. People don't know whether to go out or stay in. I know. I don't know if you know that I'm in Texas as well. Um, yeah, like it's been in like the 80s and 70s this past week, and then today I think it's like in the 40s or 50s. I don't know. But all the weather changing and it has been messing with my sinuses and allergies. It's been awful. That's what I've been sick with the past few days and haven't been able to do much. It's annoying. And then my fiance was sick too, so he was really wasn't able to do much. Which is annoying because I need his manly strength because I have Gumby arms. I don't have a lot of arm strength to move things. So, like, I try to do the best I can, and if I can't do it, then I'm like, I'll wait for Pat and make him do it. So, but, oof. I said I was going to get off of here like 15 minutes ago, and here I still am. I think it's because, like, I've missed this so much that I'm like, I don't really want to go, but I need to go. So, I don't know. Well, that's all we're good for. uh, oh my gosh, the sirens are going off. Oh, I was gonna ask you, Davis. Does Phoebe like the wee woo sounds? Sherlock loves the wee woo sounds. We actually got a police officer. I think he was a sergeant actually. Um, to flip his siren off and on, or on and off, whatever, because he couldn't turn it like full siren because it, would alert and possibly scare other people, whatever. But we actually got him to, turn his siren on and off, right by my vehicle when I had Sherlock in the vehicle, for us. And Sherlock's eyes like got really, really, really big. He was so excited. He loves the wee woo. Whenever he hears it, he always looks for it. And but yeah, I asked Pat to ask the officer if he would do it, and Pat was saying that he'd never, like, he wasn't gonna do it. And I was like, please do it. Oh my god, there's a person walking. He's bundled up. I don't know. Yeah, he's all bundled up. Maybe he's going to the bus stop or the convenience store, or he's just on for a walk. I don't know. My person. Oh, there's another person. He looks like he's cold. Where are you going? Why are you going out there that way? That's a weird way to go. Do y'all know each other? That's a weird way to go. Like, there's a sidewalk, like right here. Why would you go over there and then go behind the building? There's actually a sidewalk that goes to. Okay. I don't know. It's a little weird. Davis, sometimes. Only thing she is scared of is thunder. Oh, thunder? Yeah, Sherlock doesn't care. He doesn't care about fireworks either. And he's super ADD. The only sound he looks for is the wee woo sound. That's it. Other than that, he's just content. So, but yeah, we got to see two people walking this entire time. That's probably going to be the only ones. That's fine though. Oh yeah, last thing. We normally get to see deer over there, where like across the creek of water right there. And Sherlock does. He wants to make friends with the deer, and one time he did. That's actually one time he pulled me down. He slipped through his harness. That stinker. Pulled me down where I slid on my butt down this hill. He took off and he tried to go across that creek, and he realized it was water, didn't like it, came back out on this side, and then took off running. I don't know if I can show that far from here. No, it won't show. He went running on this side to kind of go around the other side of the creek, because there's actually a bridge that goes over the creek a little further down. And my fiance had to take off running after him, and I'm like dying of it was really hot that day, and there's like no shade down that sidewalk, by the way. And I also had a panic attack because I was so scared of losing him, because he is he technically is a service dog now, because he is trained to do decompression, or not why I say decompression, compression therapy, when I'm having anxiety attacks. And He helps me with my panic attacks because he starts licking my face and nudging me and trying to help me breathe and getting me to focus. And so he does help me with that. But he's not a well behaved one. He doesn't have any manners, so I can't take him into public to help me until we get that trained with him. But he does help me at home, which is really nice because I definitely need it. And my cat is meowing because he's lonely. He doesn't like being in there. Um, Davis, we live out in the country, so she doesn't hear the sirens often. Oh, we always hear him. I mean, I'm in the city. I'm in the nicer part of the city, but actually, a couple weeks ago, my fiance had his car broken into, so that was fun. They didn't steal anything like he didn't really lose anything of value. They took his work backpack, which is like a little it's one of those like satchel, not a satchel. It's one of those string backpacks where it's like a very light fabric and then you pull the string at the top and it tightens at the top and you can wear it as a backpack. Um that had some papers in it about leadership and things like that because my fiance is a manager, so he does stuff, manager stuff, and he's like, well, maybe they can learn new leadership skills with the thing they stole. Ugh. But apparently they broke into two or three other vehicles that night, and someone lost a laptop that was in the military. So I don't know how that's gonna go with his uppers, but uh, sorry to hear that. Even still, they shouldn't be breaking into someone's personal things. No, they shouldn't. Um, but I think times are tough for people, and sometimes they make choices to survive the best they can, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why people do certain things that they do. They're probably hoping that they could get that something valuable was in that backpack, but all it was like paperwork on like printouts from his place of business. So it wasn't anything like of value. There was no like name, socials, like no nothing of value. Um I don't know about that laptop, however, but if it was a military laptop, I don't think they could really get into it. And if they try to pawn that, that's going to be a fun time because it's a military laptop. So they're not really going to be able to pawn it. Or if they do, I mean, of course, their information is going to be taken, and that will be a federal offense because that is a federal crime. Because then you won't be on state because you took a federal piece of property. So, yeah. It's the new world we live in nowadays. Nothing makes sense anymore. That's true. I've come to realize that not many things make sense. I don't even know. Like, I don't know if it's because of, like, it was just we were destined to go down this path or if it was, like, if it began in COVID. Like, I really don't remember. Like, when things started to go crazy. Or if it's always been crazy and we've just been, you know, looking the other way at other things. Like, ooh, the shiny thing over here, not paying attention to the crazy over there. I don't know. I think my phone's gonna die, actually. Oh, my phone is at 9%. Oof. Do, do, do. Ooh. My alarm notifies me every time it senses movement in the apartment. So when I was walking around, I get all these notifications of, like, me being sensed moving. So, yeah. And my foot fell asleep. But I don't know. I appreciate you talking to me, Davis. I really do, because actually I feel better. Like, it's weird. Like, I started out feeling okay, and then I kind of started feeling sad, and then I started feeling a little better. So, it's been a little roller coaster of my emotions in just this, like, hour and 24 minutes. Oh, so thank you. I really do appreciate that. That does mean a lot to me. So glad I can help even a little bit. Yes. Yes. Oh, well, I read that as little bit. I didn't read it as little but. So I knew what you meant. That's weird that I read it as what it was supposed to be. I don't know. Um, but yeah, I do. I really do appreciate it. It does mean a lot to me, and I hope to, uh, I guess, maybe do another live and show an update of progress of trying to make this look like a home. Because that's also been an issue of feeling displaced. Because I think it started last summer sometime, where we were told we were going to have to move out of our apartment, but we never knew when. And then we finally found out when, and we had to be out by a certain date. And they let us move into another one, which is really weird because we've had to now move certain bills to this other one, but our mailing and billing address is still the other apartment. It's really weird. It's like this is our location, but it's not our mailing or billing address. Because, like, our lease is for the other location. So it's really weird. But, yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for talking with me and stuff. I really appreciate it. If you have me on any of the other social media stuff, please feel free to message me and let me know who you are if you have a different name on other social media. Because I have trouble keeping track of names when they're different. The only one I don't have access to right now is Twitter. Uh, it signed me out, and I don't remember my login to log back in right now, so I haven't logged into that. So, but on Instagram or actually Instagram or TikTok would probably be the best ones to message me if you have those, and if you'd like to. But yeah, thank you for talking to me. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day. Uh, and yeah, I hope everything goes good. And tell Phoebe I said hi, and that Sherlock says hi. And yeah, would love to see a picture of Phoebe. And yeah, I think that's it. I think I'm gonna get off of here and charge my phone so my phone doesn't completely die and then we're left on a cliffhanger. um, Davis will do. Hope to see you soon, gorgeous. Thank you so much. I hope to be back soon as well. I would. I think I would like to try to keep working on things and keep y'all updated. So yeah, I think that'll be a kind of a way for me to get back into things and get back into the swing of things. I think so. Yeah. But all right, I'm gonna end this live. So everybody have a good thing. So I'm gonna end it. I think this is how I end it. Boop. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Okay.